What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to build a dice tower and I want this dice tower to match the GM screen. We're using pine, same material as the screen. I found a 1/4 inch thick pine 2 by 2 foot at Home Depot. I think it was $12 with tax, about $14. I was able to cut enough material for 3. I'm only building 1 for this episode. The build was actually a lot of fun, some frustrations, some bloopers. So stay tuned and tell us what you think. No one really wants me to make this dice tower, but I'm gonna make it anyway.
That's pretty cool. But can you show something else? That's still the same thing. Just forget it.
We're gonna go ahead and start by sanding this. How big of a mistake was it to sand on the mouse pad? We'll find out. Make sure you go with another 220. Let me show you guys what I'm thinking. So these with the cuts go along the walls here. This will be glued up there. Nothing in the back. And then this will go in there. What we're going to do is line this up from the top. Since the dice tower has an opening in the front, it'll be hard to line up, but like this, it's lined up. And then we take a piece of tape. And because I'm doing a lot of work with these two, like it's not like I just need to put it together and glue it. So see, all these pieces should fold into themselves like so. Now I just want to see how tight this will be fitting. That should be good. And then when it's time to close up shop, just like the screen, we want to beat the wood a little bit. Because it's thin. This is not going to be the pilot, but it's going to be a marker that's going to line up perfectly with this. So I would like this to be lined up with that as best as possible. possible. So now I know I'm gonna have to drill holes the size of magnets there, and then I'll hammer in the nails there. If anybody wants to copy, make sure when you do the bottom holes, they're low enough that the bottom ramp will cover them, or high enough that this will cover it. All the sawdust has been taken off, I just want to make sure. Up. It's one thing to craft something just to craft it, and it's another thing to craft and create a YouTube video on it. I've never done this before, so this is like my first time, and I'm recording it. It's a learning experience, no matter what. Let's see. At least we know it fits. If it fits, it ships. So now the next piece we're going to be putting on is this bumper. Pushed down so that this is flush with the floor, so when it gets in there, it'll be flush too. Now when I did this, I wanted the ramp to come out past this point. I didn't really plan the ramps as good as I should have. A little concerned, if you look at the thickness, this is how deep it needs to go, right? In order for me to get that deep, that is almost breaking through. And I'm not using a drill press, I'm using a standard drill. So let us see how this goes. And I think I'm running out of battery. And you guys are just gonna enjoy some music from YouTube as I burn. So I'll fast forward that anyway. You guys don't wanna see this in real time, do you? Do you? Well, if you do, let me know. Next one I do, I'll do that. What we're gonna do is make a dark brown, a lighter brown, and throw it on some of these areas that the glue did not allow the stain to get on. Put it in the corner so I can pull from the brown to darken it as I go. Yep, see, that's already too dark. Yeah. See, because it could look like the stain set in there, kind of like how it sets in cracks like this, and it's darker. Wipe off the excess, and then you got some kind of smear. What you really should do is take care of the glue. But if you're like me, and you think, nah, it's not a big deal, and you regret it later, you just do what I'm doing. And boom, there you have it. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and go ahead and check out some of our other builds and our other crafts and our other unboxing and other streaming games.
Thanks for subscribing. I like it. If you don't and you forget, just make sure you remember, okay? It's actually recording now.
It is. This is my son Cairo.
No, he's just like, it's actually checkers. It's actually checkers. Okay, it's actually checkers.
The half.
Is it checkers?
It is now.